game, the likes of Fraser Campbell and Danny Pugh, who the role to play in this game, the likes of Fraser Campbell and Danny Pugh, who themselves are still very, very young.
Well, I think when you look at, I'm sure the Man United fans would they would be desperate to have a squad it's bigger in numbers than what Manchester United's squad is as well. So I think that is an advantage. Certainly, I'm sure not all the players will play the full 90 minutes. But you mentioned the likes of Skirtle. I mean, he should be still very, very fit.
Well, this Manchester United side is a mixture of those that have really been iconic for the club down the years. Of course, who maybe didn't play as big a role for them, but will have a big role to play in this game. The likes of Fraser Campbell and Danny Pugh, who the role to play in this game. The likes of Fraser Campbell and Danny Pugh, who themselves are still very, very young. Referee as well in Peter Banks, and we are underway. I feel looking for the chase of Mondragon. Flyer at Liverpool, didn't he, with the goal at Toulouse from about 30 yards. To the neck, Javi Alonso's going to ping one cross field straight away early on. There's a little touch from Danny.
I didn't see much difference here.
To feel like he did when he was
at
the clinic. Liverpool have taken the corner quickly here.
I did play against Andy Ritchie. He has that casual approach, doesn't he?
Well, that's Fletcher. And lovely ball. Fletcher is Valencia. And Berbatov. Alonso. Set by Alonso. Well, Momo Sissoko was never prolific, shall we say, when he was at Liverpool. Wasn't far away here.
Well, he gets himself in a really good position.
Only as far as Carrick, who telepathically just seems to know where the ball is coming. It's not the worst ball in the world. Berbatov's there. It's a quite brilliant finish. The man who made a career out of scoring absolutely stunning goals has got Manchester United off to the perfect start in this Legends game.
Well, Liverpool had a couple.
He's closed down well. Ronnie Johnson, that turned into a pretty good ball in the end. That's a strike that's deflected off Stam.
Old boy games, Kavama, he's
50 now, and they still say he's one of the fittest boys there. It's Javi Alonso again. It's another lovely little thread through the defence. It's a little too tight. To Old Trafford when he bent that one top corner past Van der Sar. It's a Van der...
Bad effort, was it?
Sissoko's trying to get there. It's Darren only 37 now. That was a fair mould coming together. Kavama does pick himself up. It's the eye injury against Benfica, and he said he was never
quite a
Kavama does pick himself up. Liverpool are off anyway, looking to find a way through. Good save by Van der Gaal that we've seen here. Just those injuries that he had. It's Carrick. Danny Pugh's like moment because Manchester United have it with Dudek just has them. The cover was good again.
Stuart down in the back end.
It's a thumping challenge by Vignal. Probably says he's a Campbell. It was a lunging, desperate attempt to win the ball by Stefan Oncho, but it did just enough to force Campbell into a heavy touch. Just got enough of a little tap from Poborski.
Yeah, should have slipped.
Should have been. It just doesn't quite have the legs. Although Van der Gaal, lovely step away by Stam in the supporters' minds.
Amen. Well, you can see as well. It's another one that he could. He's leading the team. He's shouting the people. He talked to us to stay focused and concentrate. So you can see that he's a manager.
Well, the cross is beautiful. Yaps down with the touch, dominating in the air. He did that 15 more because he just had that ability to score that. Well, it's a long way out, but you wouldn't put it past him to do something from there. Javi Alonso wasn't far away.
Hits it well on the volley.
Alonso says it's his goal, and I'm not arguing.
Oh, we'll give them them only.
To dance their way forward, and the shot is only just wide of the target from Karol Poborski.
Well, they've done.
It's looking for Maxi Rodriguez. Yep, Stam's not in. That's Fletcher. And that's Pugh. That's not a good challenge.
That'll be a yellow card, I think. Isn't he? Pugh.
Controversial transfers of his time at 87. Maxi Rodriguez. Yep, Stam's not lost a header yet, which has been important. Liverpool are just trying to lay the foundations for a comeback here. And Voronin has the ball. He's a whisker away. The goalkeeper absent, lining one up. And the deflection which Jerzy Dudek was worried about, to say the least.
Well, after a long spell of Manchester United possession, when you think about it, Blanc is it?
Left flank. That's a touch, the flag will have gone up anyway.
He was
Bruno Sherry. Very early on here, Robbie Keane. Well, Liverpool strike immediately at the start of the second half. Marc Gonzalez, who was on fire at Old Trafford, has come from the bench and scored for Liverpool within a minute, and it's 1-1.
Well, real positive start from Liverpool in the second half. It's a really well-worked, real positive start from Liverpool in the second half. It's a really well-worked goal.
That's Xabi Alonso and Luis Garcia, and the flag's up. Deflection on the ball. Lovely ball again, and the cross. Raymond van der Hout just about kept it out from Robbie Keane. It was bobbling and fumbling around his arms. He managed to in the Camp Nou. The referee's blown in because of an injury. It was a non-contact injury for Fraser Campbell, who went down as he twisted. The referee was looking for Salif Diao. Lovely touch. Jimmy Traore. And Stam got there. Poborski. Well, the legs just wouldn't stay with him. He thought he was fouled.
Barcelona game, and I haven't run pretty much since, so...
And on come... That's nice, that's Gonzalez. Oh, it's Fabio Aurelio with the header, arriving late. And he got good power on it. Just couldn't quite get it between the sticks. So with the corner. Towards Robbie Keane, and set him up on goal! That will win it, and it has been coming. He scored some big goals in his time, in his playing days at Liverpool. Did Florence set him up on goal, and he'll enjoy every moment of that in the Legends game.
Well, he scored an important one at that end, didn't he, when he was in his playing days. And this is an important one in this match.